Love keeps watch and is never unaware, even when it sleeps. Tired, it never is exhausted. Hindered, it is never defeated. Alarmed, it is never afraid. But like a living flame and a burning torch, it bursts upward and blazes forth. Whoever loves knows what this voice cries out. A mighty cry in the ears of God is the burning desire of the soul, which says, "My love, you are all mine, and I am all yours. Let me grow in love so that I might learn to taste in my innermost heart how sweet it is to love, to be dissolved and to plunge into the ocean of love. Let love possess me. Let me pass beyond myself into fervor and astonishment. Let me sing love's song. Let me follow my beloved into the heights. Let my soul, rejoicing in love, lose itself in your praise. Let me love you more than myself, and myself only for you."
True marriage is more than joining the bonds of marriage of two persons. In its right relation, it's the uniting of two souls already attuned to each other. When such a true bond already exists between man and woman, it is fitting that an outer acknowledgement be made. We are here to bear witness to the entry into the closer relationship of husband and wife of these beloved friends who are already one in spirit. You are now taking into your care and keeping the happiness of the one person in the world whom you love best. You are adding to your life not only the affection of each other, but also the companionship and the blessing of a deep trust as well. You are agreeing to share strength, responsibilities, and to share love. At the end of this ceremony, legally you will be husband and wife, but you must still decide each and every day that's just before you that you want to be married. Make such a decision and keep on making it, for the most important thing in life is to love and to be loved. May you always need one another, not so much to fill the emptiness as to help each other know the fullness. May you want one another, but not out of lack. May you embrace one another, but not encircle one another. May you succeed in all important ways with each other, and not fail in the little graces. Look for things to praise often. Say I love you, and take no notice of small faults. May you have happiness, and may you find it in making one another happy. May you have love, and may you find it in loving one another.
Everybody I know, I want them to be as happy as I am, so marriage is an awesome gift from God. You're giving the opportunity to love, encourage, and entwine your life with your best friend and your soulmate. Someone whose godly, Christian, loving leadership you can not only follow without question. It's the most important relationship you will have under God.
If I speak in the tongues of men and of angels, but have not love, I am only a resounding gong or a clanging cymbal. If I have the gift of prophecy and can fathom all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have faith that can move mountains, but have not love, I am nothing. If I give all I possess to the poor, but have not love, I gain nothing. Love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it is not rude, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrong. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. It is, in fact, the one thing that still stands when all else has fallen. Love never fails. 1 Corinthians 10.
Randall and Beth met in Port Orchard, Washington, at the gym, of course. West Coast Fitness. Randall liked Beth and decided to talk with her. Within the first 5 minutes of getting to know each other, Randall shared with Beth that he was a Christian. Beth misunderstood Randall's intent in providing this information. She assumed that he wanted to learn if she too was Christian, and then to change her beliefs since she was not. Although Randall liked talking with Beth that day, Beth had decided that Randall was a creep. Quote unquote. A few weeks later, Randall even asked Beth to join him for breakfast. Beth appreciated his gesture, but declined the invitation. However, over the next several months, Randall continued to try to get to know Beth. Beth did everything possible to avoid him in the gym.
Not enough.
Not her.
But then one day there was an epiphany. Beth's friend gave her a book titled The 4 Agreements. And this book described the danger of making assumptions and judging others. Beth took this message very seriously and began to open her heart to Randall. Several weeks later, Randall asked Beth if she would join him and his son Levi on a hike up Mount Eleanor in the Olympic Mountains. Beth hesitantly accepted. Randall, Beth, and Levi had a wonderful day together. You might even describe this day as, and I quote, love at first hike. As time passed, Randall and Beth developed a close and lasting friendship. This New Year's Eve, they choose to marry as they desire to deepen their commitment and to share their lives together. They are grateful that all of you are able to join them in their lifelong commitment to one another. That includes you, Sharon. Randall and Beth do not marry to fill a want in themselves. They marry because they want to deepen their commitment to knowing themselves, to growing in relationship, and to living fully in their community. Beth and Randall will now recite their vows to each other.
Beth Rhandel, to be my lifelong companion, best friend, and one and only wife. To hold dearly and to protect. To love her not only in word, but first in my actions. I commit myself to her, to constantly cherish her, and to always overwhelm her with sincere love and desire. To hold her when she is happy, and to caress her to her when she is needed, when is needed. I, Randall Darner, promise to love, with God's help, Beth Rhandel all the days of my God-given life. To serve her when she is sick, and to stand up for her when appropriate. I, Randall Darner, take Beth Rhandel to be my wife forevermore.
Randall, do you choose Beth to be your life companion, to share your life openly with her, to speak truthfully and lovingly to her, to accept her fully as she is, and delight in who she is becoming, to respect her uniqueness, encourage her fulfillment, and compassionately support her through all the changes of your years together?
Beth, please receive this ring. Oh, sorry. Receive this ring as a symbol of my love and commitment for all the days of my life. Hey, there's one. We have a cheer and applause. Okay, we're halfway there.